state champs official now. Like, tell us how you're feeling. I guess let's start with talking about the match. Kind of break it down for us and give us a little recap there.
Okay, so I started the match. In my head, I knew I was going to try to take a shot right off the bat. Because I knew if I took a shot, I could get it. And I did. I got a shot, and I got my 2. And I just kept working on top. I knew if I kept driving and pressure, she'd wind up breaking because not a lot of people have a long conditioning, especially not girls. So I just thought work her over, and I wanted to pin her, and I definitely did that. It got close a couple times. I got a little nervous, but I kept my cool.
So overall, like, give us kind of like the emotion side of it. I mean, it's a big moment for anybody to win a state title. Like, what did you feel as you walked off the mat there?
I was really excited. I definitely was glad, and I was really happy because I'm the first girl from my team to win a state title, and that's sanctioned, and that's a lot for our town. And I definitely was really happy that I got to be the person to do it for our team. It was definitely nerve-wracking too, because before the match I was a little nervous. I didn't admit it, but I was a little nervous because I knew that when I went out there it was anybody's game.
So talk about that a little bit, because every time I talk to you, you're like one of the more calm and collected kids I've been around. You know, like there are kids you can see it on their face, and like you're usually just kind of laid back and ready to go. Talk about the nerves, because it is different out here. I don't care what anybody says. Like, this is a different environment than regionals or some small tournament.
Yeah, I still stayed calm, but I definitely, in my head, I was like, well, this can go either way. But I wanted it more, and it definitely showed out there because I didn't give up no matter what. I even had a bloody nose. I probably still blood on my face. I never washed it off, but. My nerves were a little high, my heart was racing, but I didn't let it show. I kept my cool, for sure.
Yeah. So it's a big win for you, but I know you're not done wrestling. You're not. I mean, the season's over, so to speak. But it's like, what's kind of the next step for you? Do you get pretty deep in freestyle during the summers, or what do you usually do?
I'm definitely going to get this year. I'm definitely going to get farther in freestyle because I just want to keep getting better. Because every year it's just going to keep getting harder. More girls are coming. It's just going to keep getting harder over time. So I'm definitely going to this summer do a lot more wrestling than I did last summer and get better.
So talk about that a little bit, because that's the thing I've seen in girls wrestling. Like, the first year they had the unsanctioned tournament, and there were girls that were winning it, and then they sanctioned it, and there were girls that maybe would win a title, and then the next year they're finishing 4th, and it's good. It's like more girls are getting into it, and it's getting like there's deeper brackets, and it's tougher. It becomes tougher to win as it goes, and that's kind of unique, because usually like as a lot of times when you get older, it gets a little bit easier. But in girls wrestling right now, that's not the pattern. So you feel like you got to kind of work extra hard, so to speak, to get ready for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Every match is different. Every girl is different. There's gonna be girls who are gonna be freshmen coming up that might just be better than me or just as good as me, and that's just something I have to prepare for. I can't just be like, oh, I'm good. I'm just gonna stop now. That's time evolves. People get better. I just have to keep going with it.
So you talk about the nerves a little bit, but last year you were here and competed, but didn't have the success you had today, right?
No.
So did like that experience being here last year and kind of having that, it didn't go like you wanted to last year, but like having that experience coming into this environment this year, did that kind of help a little bit?
It really did, because last year it taught me a lot that I didn't know, and it's definitely taken time, and I knew I didn't know a lot then, but I do know from then to now that I've gotten better, and I learned to trust what I have, because last year I didn't trust what I knew. I didn't trust myself to go through with it, but this year I definitely did.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. I know you want to go celebrate a little bit, and it's a big accomplishment, awesome thing. Good luck, congratulations again, and good luck as you go forward.
Thank you.